Peace be with you and welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is your first time coming across my channel, I say hey, hi, and hello. You are more than welcome to like, share, subscribe, call upon your higher self, which I hope that you've done so that you know what messages are resonating for you. If this is your first time, 9 times out of 10, Spirit has a message here for you. The beautiful part is that you're here to discern what messages are for you and what's not for you. Please leave that for somebody else to take. You can share this video, like it, dislike it, comment, whatever energy you decide to come with under this severe judgment that we're in. Honestly, I'm going to be real with you. Straight out the gate, I support you in it. I'm going to be honest. I 100% support you in it. I do. Because I know that right now we're all being called under judgment into spiritual court for the energy that we decide to carry. Okay, I heard very clearly world under judgment. I was sitting here meditating, praying, thinking, talking to spirit. I keep seeing this synchronicity, 9/11, 9/11, 911. That's emergency for me. That's judgment. Something woke me up out of my bed, okay? Where I am, it's raining. When I say the thunder sounded so loud, it sounded like a bomb. It woke me up out of my sleep. That's how loud the judgment came down. Anybody who understands the Most High, obviously, and the gods that govern the affairs of men by way of the Orisha, okay? Meaning the controllers of consciousness. Shango is a god of justice, okay? Mayat is about judgment, justice. These deities are not playing, and they're being orchestrated and divinely ordered by the Most High to come and bring down the judgment. And nobody can stop them. Why am I saying this to you? Because I went to the gym today, okay? The first time I went to the gym, maybe last week, I did a video. I looked up at the TV, of which I do not watch a lot of TV. When you're tapped in spiritually, trust me, you get your current events and your mental downloads and spiritual downloads just by way of sitting with spirit, okay? The TV is not what I look to go to when I'm looking for messages. But when I should so happen to come across the television and there's a message on there, I'm very quick to listen to what spirit wants me to see. So last week I saw, or maybe a week or two ago, it could have been last week, I'm not exactly sure, but whenever that the Statue of Liberty got struck by lightning, people better quit playing in this country. They better quit playing with the divine beings. That we are under judgment. The divine ancestors have been loosed. They want justice. They're calling judgment. And some of them want blood. I'm just going to give it to you straight up. If you're new to the channel, this could very well be too much for you to handle. You might want to go to somebody else that can tickle your ears about a love message or whatever it is you thought you came here to hear. Because I'm going to keep it real with you 100. I am here because the Most High wants me to be. I'm going to tell you something. So I went to the gym today. Long story short, I looked up. I'm riding the bike. I look up at the TV and what do I see? Again, for somebody that don't watch TV, it's a trip when I do watch TV, right? I see 13 tornadoes hit Oklahoma. Y'all better wake up. 13 tornadoes ripped through Oklahoma. California is going through a very odd heat wave. They're getting summer, but down in the south, they're getting rain and tornado watches. Oklahoma got 13 tornado watches. It's humid, but we have rain. When I tell you I was in my bed and that thunder sounded so loud, it woke me up out my bed. I knew the spirit was like, can you hear me now? It sounded like a bomb. That's how loud the thunder was. I'm not even playing. In all of my years of living on this planet, my right hand to God, I have never heard thunder that loud that literally shook my entire house. When I say that the Most High is pissed, the Most High is pissed. Everything that the enemy stole from you, divine being, will be returned to you times 10, if not more. This is your season. We are in the meek inheriting the earth right now as we speak. We are in the season of separation mother freaking ration. Separation. Okay? I look up again at the television as I'm riding the bike. I'm like, damn, Spirit. Okay, I got to go do the message. I had to sit with that message for 3 hours to see how I wanted to bring it. I thought I was going to bed until I heard this thunder that was so loud. I kid you not. It sounded like a bomb over Baghdad. No pun intended. Listen. I look up again at the television and it says, Israel, rockets and missiles strike into day 4. Israel, as the Israelites, the children of Judah, the people that are spoken of in the Bible. Why are we in the Holy Land waging war when it says in Revelations you're going to hear rumors of war? Stop playing with the divine beings. It's going to go through hell before it gets better. There's going to be a lot of bloodshed. There's going to be a lot of sadness, but I promise you the scales are being balanced. And it's unfortunate, but time is up. When I say people have had lifetimes, when I say that lineages are being wiped completely out, anybody in your family that does not want to ascend along with you is going to be taken out in a spiritual way. And I'm not playing. That is the message. Pray about it, fast about it, cry about it. See whatever spirit wants you to discern about this message. Let's go ahead and get into this reading, okay? These are not by coincidence. That thunder was so loud it shook my entire house. My child jumped up out of the bed and thought that there was a bomb. I've never heard thunder like that in my life. I said, Lord, have mercy. Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, I've already called in my appropriate protection. I pray that you've done the same, but I will do a short prayer here with you. I call upon the highest of white lights, only the highest of white lights. Anything other than the highest of white lights, we do not give those energies, entities, dark forces, whatever that are bound to that cage, that are under judgment, any permission to be here. We return all evil eye to sender and to its native state of nothingness. Listen, I'm not playing. The Most High is not playing. I just cleansed these cards, y'all. They're nice and clean. Straight up out the gate. The last shall be first and the first shall be last. The high priestess is here. This is about your lineage. This is about breaking generational curses. The high priestess represents you being the one in the family, the matriarch, the one to carry the bloodline, the lineage. Some of your ancestors, okay, are getting their justice. The pain that was inflicted upon your lineage and your bloodline, I just heard, is being repaid to you, high priestess, in power. Okay? Show me more. Whoever's in your family that does not want to ascend, that wants to stay in toxicity, Spirit says they're being removed from your lineage, removed from your DNA, removed from your bloodline. Time is up. Spirit is not playing. Look at your world. And I don't watch the news. My right hand to God or strike me down. I don't watch the news like that. I stay tapped into the spirit world. I don't need to. Anybody that's really tapped in, you're going to notice they're like, we get our downloads and our visions from spirit. We're too busy being in the trenches. I just heard, let my people go. Ain't nobody playing with these people. Do I got to really say something here? Oh, and I forgot to say, if you're returning, oh God, if you're returning back to the channel, hey, hi, hello, it's us. We're here again. It's only been a few hours. I missed you. Listen, if I'm getting the downloads, you're getting the downloads. Why? Because you're coming out the gate. Divine Collective is the high priestess. Let's start over. Let's be clear, abundantly clear, crystal clear. Somebody's name could be Crystal. Somebody could be charging their crystals under the moonlight, but you're a sun child. You need to charge your crystals in the sun. Listen, that's just a random ass spiritual download. Let me tell you something. These people are suffering. They're suffering for the sins of their forefathers. They're suffering for the sins and or curses that they refuse to break. They're a stiff-necked people. The Most High gave these offsprings, these future ancestors, whatever lineage, wicked, dark ass lineage. They just wanted to abuse their power. They just wanted to come for your life. They didn't want to do the work. They wanted to rob, kill, steal, and destroy. They're a stiff-necked people. Listen, Five of Cups is heavy in regret. The Hangman is a failed motherfucking plan. Stop playing. I keep hearing forces of nature. These people are heartbroken. They're sad. It's hard to watch this day come because now they were first. They were winning. The Most High said the wicked shall be cut down like the grass. We're in that energy right now. It says in the last days you're going to see changes in the weather. You won't be able to predict summer from winter and winter from fall and vice versa. It also says that there will be wars and rumors of wars. Why are we in Israel? Why? Why is there a war going on right now at this time, right before what appears to be an election? I just heard saving grace. I don't know what that means, but we're going to find out. Archangel Michael, messenger of the Most High, please put a shield of protection around me and the divine beings, those people that are truly actively working on ourselves to help all of humanity. Spirit says this has been a long time coming. This judgment is one that has never happened to this capacity. Now listen, there's been a lot of times that we thought the judgment was coming and that wasn't it. This is it. There's no more time. Per your lineage, I heard Spirit say, you will reap every single benefit that was stolen from your bloodline. For every single divine ancestor that was abused, raped, hurt, destroyed, in every single last lifetime, you will receive the gifts. You will receive what is owed to you. You will prosper in the land and the meek will inherit the earth. It will go through hell before it gets to heaven. Please be patient. The High Priestess, you are so essential right now because you're here to help the people. You're here to reach out to people all over the world by way of technology. This is why we needed this technology. Okay? We're speaking to people all over the world right at this very moment. This is the real news in real time, and this is what it's about. Do they know who you are? They absolutely do. Do they know your IP address? They absolutely do. Do they know your cell phone? They absolutely do. I just heard kill switch. Okay? That could have something to do with the internet. Them literally shutting down communication. Why? Because we've evolved to such a capacity that we're superseding the technology that we've created. We really don't need it. The soul tribe is connecting with each other on a mental telepathy type of an energy, type of a level, okay? These people are in heavy regret. You are the star. You're in front of the world doing what it is that the Most High wants you to do. You are the great example. You are the breathing, living word. I just heard real clear. You are the living word. Whoo! The chariot is us moving forward in victory. As a divine being collective group, we are very, very spiritually protected. You cannot be touched. Anybody that tries to come for you is going to get slayed. It's unfortunate, but it's necessary in order for you to have your path cleared. The Emperor is here. Okay? I just heard nonviolent. We're a nonviolent people. But the fact that we have to go to war over what is necessary is what Spirit wants us to understand. Look at your world. What agendas are they pushing? I don't know. I'm just behind the scenes. I don't even watch it. You're connecting with your soul tribe. The people that you're meeting right now, that's your real family. You're going to have to heal faster than what you had anticipated. I know we got shadow work to do for some of you new to your path, but right now we need you to get to it. We need you in the divine group because we have so many people that we have to go get out of the trenches. You're coming up as the Hierophant. I'm being guided to take this card. Spirit says, yes, listen. Walk away from any and everybody. I don't care if it's mama, daddy, cousin, sister, uncle, the lady up the block, the lady at Walmart, the lady at Rite Aid. Listen, this is a very sarcastic commercial break. This is the real news. I'm just being honest. Don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. I'm not better than you. I don't know more than you. I'm just sitting here in my seat doing my job. And I'm here to let you know that whatever you're concerned about, under this 911 energy, under this emergency type of an energy, you are going to be spared. Be about your Father's work. Stay upon your path. Stand at your post. The Seven of Wands represents being divinely, spiritually protected from all sides. Nobody can touch you. I just heard north, south, east, and west. Okay? Will be affected by judgment. This is an end to a cycle. This is an end to a mindset. This is an end to a lineage. A toxic ass, children of Apap, stiff neck ass, demonic ass lineage is over. Everybody has had a fair chance to bring balance into their bloodline. There's been more than enough time. And with technology, there is no reason to be blinded from the truth anymore. When the truth is right at your fingertips. Spirit says the judgment is really strong. Listen. Strength. They didn't think that we were this strong. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. I'm being guided to take it. I will be obedient in doing that. You're coming up as the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Empress. Spirit wants me to be very clear about just how powerful you are. The star is here, the age of Aquarius. The star represents the age of Aquarius. The star represents technology. The star represents being at a platform like myself. The star represents being at a podium and putting out certain content. What is your objective? What are you doing right now to help all of humanity? And even if it's not on a grand scale, what are you doing? What are your intentions? What is it that you want out of this? Okay? Be mindful of what your intentions are, Spirit is saying. Let your intentions line up with what the Most High wants for you. The Seven of Swords represents sneaky and deceptive energy. Let's get into it. We're not afraid. Spirit says, fear not. You're highly protected. You have nothing to fear. Listen, the Two of Swords represents destiny. Which way do you go? Which way are you going to go? Two of Swords, are you blinded to the truth? They wanted you blinded to the truth. Somebody wanted you blinded to the truth. Okay, this is a fact. We do know that. But baby, listen, the cards ain't never lied. The Empress is coming up, Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Star. What? Who gonna stop you? And death is here. There's some things that literally have to die off. You can have family members just drop. Oh, damn, such and such died. Oh, so-and-so died. And you know what? It's crazy because, excuse me, as sad as death is, you've always felt alone. So I don't even feel like you're mourning the loss of anybody. These are toxic ass family members that are stiff-necked, that are still blaspheming the Most High, that refuse to change. And here you come as the star and they want to block you and be sneaky and deceptive behind your back. Time's up. Most High said, I don't give a damn if that's your auntie. She's toxic. I don't give a shit if that's your uncle. He's toxic. That's your toxic ass child. That's your karmic child. They got to go. This is where Spirit is at. It's cutthroat. I'm hearing get out the way, stay out the way, let Spirit do the work. All you have to do is stay on your path. Every day that you get up, you should be doing something for the betterment of humanity. I don't give a damn if it's just giving a homeless person an apple in front of the store. Spirit says the judgment angels are watching you, watching everybody else. You got recording angels that are watching every single thing that you do. Spirit says the power is yours. I'm hearing these messages so clear. 911. I keep saying 911. I saw it on my phone 3 times. And I passed some house driving down the street. 911. I'm like, oh my God, Spirit. What are you telling me? I told you. Somebody's going to go through poverty. Not somebody, somebody's. People are spiritually being left out in the cold because the Most High is saying, I'm tired of you. This is the great flood. They were disobedient. They had a messenger. The messenger came. The messenger told them, repent, come to the Most High, be honest. Listen, leave that relationship. Whatever the Most High told you to do, and people did not want to listen. Now the time is up. Now they're being spiritually, outranked. It's nothing else to say. I just heard the power is yours. The 4 of Cups is here. It came up in reverse. These people had no remorse for you. when they were attacking you spiritually, when they were disrespecting you as a child, when they were being hurtful, it came up in reverse. But in reality, it don't matter if it come up like this, like this, like this. Listen, these people are heavy in regret. Fell right on top of the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords, sneaky and deceptive asses. Period. Now, everything that they've done, everything I just heard, every single thing that they've ever done is now being illuminated. It's under a spiritual microscope. Yeah, the Queen of Wands represents us being courageous, going to war. And what do we mean by war? Warring for what is good on your path. You're going to have to war with yourself on some of this, because some of you need to get into the understanding of who you are. You're the star, the empress, and the high priestess, and the hierophant. If you don't do nothing else for the next 24 hours, just think about that, if nothing else. Because what happens if the entire world goes down? At least you want to go down knowing that you were doing something for the greater good of humanity. Right? We're not perfect, but at the same time, your intentions and where you're at, you're being chastened faster than the average bear. The average bear is under judgment. The average bear is the devil. And that fool just came out. Queen of Pentacles is you reaping every single generational gift. Everything that was stolen from your divine ancestors. Everything that was stolen from your divine lineage. This is not a race issue. I want to be clear. We're out of that time. We're out of that time. We're too intermingled, too mixed, all our bloodlines is all mixed in together. Listen, this is about accountability. This is about accountability. It's not about the sins of your forefathers. You've already, you've already been through the cycles of when those sins fell on you, stuff that happened to you as a child, and you're like, why the hell did this happen? Because your grandfather was a stiff-neck ass and sold his soul to the devil, and here you come as the gift to all of humanity. The Most High was like, okay, send a gift into this bloodline. See if this person is going to break the generational curse. You did. You have family members that refuse to do that, and the Most High just took them out and is taking them out right now as we speak. It is a 9/11 energy. Okay? Also, 9/11 represents the tower. Come on, Spirit. It's not a coincidence that we keep seeing these synchronicities. The synchronicities is ridiculous. I'm seeing 733, 722, 444, 422, 522, 511. I'm like, Lord have mercy. 13, 13, 12, 12, 11, 11, 10, 10. It is non-stop all day. Spirit is talking to the divine beings. We are tapped in. We have made it. We were supposed to be here at this time. This is a real vital 911 emergency type of an energy commercial motherfucking break. This is not the time to doubt yourself, divine beings. We don't have time for it. People are going to go through spiritual poverty. There's going to be death. There's going to be all kinds of trauma. People that really, really, really blaspheme the Most High. We've prayed for them to the point that we can't pray for our enemies no more. The Most High says, now I need you to just get out of the way, and I need you to go into the trenches and bring out all of the other divine beings. This is not the time to doubt your power. Spirit says, this is a warning. This is a message. Yeah, Knight of Cups, listen. Soul tribe energy. Nine of Cups represents divine love and people that really love you, that want to see you win. That's us. That's your soul tribe, okay? It's a genuine overall collective energy. Okay, this is what Spirit wants. Listen, do not doubt your power. I can't make it up. The world is here. Look at your world. Look at your world. Turn on CNN. For the first time in history, have we never been in this situation? We've never been here. Everybody says, oh, well, you know, this has happened before. Nah. I talked to a lady that was damn near 90-something years old. She says, baby, I've lived through the Spanish flu and a couple of wars. A couple of world wars. I ain't never lived through this. And she's nearly 100 years old. Before my uncle died, he was a minister. He told me, he said, this is perilous times. He said, there's going to be a time that you're not going to even be able to come in and worship with one another. And he was right. A year later, COVID hit. After he passed, we were supposed to be quarantined for 30 days. We're going on 3, damn near 4 years. And it felt like 45 minutes. Listen, that was a real serious commercial break. I'm going to need you to wake up. The Knight of Cups is here. Don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. I'm just here to tickle your soul, to awaken your spirit. This is why Spirit is using me. See me as a hammer, hitting a nail. You're the nail. I'm the hammer. Spirit is using the hammer to hit the nail. The hammer can't do shit without spirit. Excuse my language, but I just have to keep it real with you because I want you to understand the urgency. Listen, Knight of Cups. That's your soul tribe. This is your soul tribe. People that genuinely love you. Could be people you've never met, but you're connected to by spirit. You're like, damn, I got a blood sister that I ain't this close to. I've got more love from people I've never met than people in my own family. And I'm going to tell you something. Some of us, if not all of us, had to walk away from our entire families just to be in the high priestess seat, just to do the work. You are the star. That's not your fault. They keep wanting you to feel as though you don't have a right to be this person. Why? Because these people are freaking low vibrational. They're toxic. They're in spiritual hell and spiritual jail. They're probing. They're trying to pull you into the darkness. They're toxic. The devil is here in the 5 of Pentacles. They're left out in the cold. So they're still operating in a low vibration of jealousy, hatred, right? Still doing moon magic and stupid shit like that when you're up here vibrating, trying to help all of humanity, help children, help women, bring divine relationships together. Why did you have to go through that toxic relationship? So that you could help people be in divine unions. That's why. You see how that works? How the pain turns to power? It's a real energy. Death is here. It's going to be death and destruction, I heard. But you are protected. You are protected. Wow, listen. The leaders of the world are under judgment. The leaders of the world are under judgment. But guess what? We're the poor righteous teachers. We're the ones that do the work of the Most High because we're just passionate about it. As much as I love getting on video, talking to y'all, laughing with y'all, guess what? It's a real position. I'm obligated to tell you the truth. The Emperor is here. When I spoke about divine unions, there's a duality in this energy. This represents the 4 of Wands. This is why you went through a toxic relationship, because you're certified in pain. And now you know what it is that you want. Most of what you had to go through in this toxic relationship with this masculine or this feminine was so that you could come out on top and love yourself. That's all it was about. Most healers attract people that are wounded, that need healing. Well, if your desires aren't in check, you might get in a sick bed with somebody and call them your lover. That's a whole nother reading for a whole nother show. That's a very specific download. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles represents earthly matters. Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Earthly matters. I just heard earthly, legal, spiritual matters. Earthly, spiritual, legal matters. Spiritual court is now in session. Judgment angels are being released. This is what it is. Listen, that was a commercial break. I'm going to tell you something. Newcomers, commercial breaks are when the spirit hits me. It is what it is. Sometimes they're pretty funny. Sometimes, not so much. Right now, it's a state of emergency. Literally a state of emergency. 13 tornadoes in Oklahoma. All because your vibration is raising so high, you're affecting the forces of nature. Gaia is backing you, and the earth is moving for you by way of nature. You are the alchemist. You are nature. For every innocent life that was taken, Spirit says your lineage is now going to get retribution. Your lineage is now about to get deliverance. anybody that spirit decides to take out at this time, at this level in the game, they got to take up their issues with the Most High. The devil has been defeated. The devil is an illusion. The devil is an illusion, honey. Spirit is saying this is not a time to doubt. I don't know who that's for. I know you're looking in the mirror like, me? Yeah, you. You are the empress. You are the emperor. You're coming into a divine union. Why? Because it's the yin and yang energy. Show me more. Two of Cups represents a divine union. I'm telling you, these divine unions are coming in. I hear a lot of judgment on the masculine energy for some reason. Divine masculine energy is under great judgment. Because men are very visual. A lot of what's going on in the world where they're promoting this promiscuity and not being faithful and women just kind of being used as a sex tool is under judgment. I spoke about Black China in one of my other videos and how she changed her life and decided, you know, she didn't want to be so out there, right? Not to denounce her path and what it is that she's had to learn, because I know that definitely that's spirit interceding on her behalf, but she just toned it down a little bit and she got real with herself. Like, what the hell am I doing? I really feel as though she broke this spell that she was under, that she was to be used as some type of sex tool. There's a difference between being attractive and sexy. And whatever that is, only you know what it is that your intentions are. Everything that we do has some type of an intention. And I believe that in her story, she got checked on that. Now, when you see the Most High coming by way of somebody who has a large platform, multi-million-dollar, nearly billion-dollar industry for this one person on the planet, Spirit is speaking volumes. She is a walking, breathing testimony. That's just a commercial break on the for real commercial motherfucking break. Let me tell you something. We're under judgment. Look at your world. Listen, these people are heartbroken. Something happened. Something happened tonight. When that thunder just came right now, I kid you not, it sounded like a bomb. I have never heard thunder that loud. The Most High is pissed with the stiff-necked people that don't want to be obedient, and the Most High saying, I am no longer betting on you or taking a leap of faith on you. I'm going to send death and destruction. That is what I just heard. People are like, oh my God, that's so scary, Nephilim, the angel goddess. Yeah, fear the Most High. Don't worry about me. Fear the Most High. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it is. Four of Swords. Think about it. These people's minds are being smoted. Show me these enemies that have tried to stop us. These are family members. You think I'm playing. I ain't got time to play. Not today, not tomorrow. I am not the 1, the 2, or the 3. Didn't I just tell you these family members are under judgment? This is judgment. Judgment angels are on their ass. On their ass. Your own mother tried to sacrifice you. Your own father tried to sacrifice you. Tried to violate you. Your own uncle did witchcraft on you. Judgment. Spirit is whooping their asses. I don't even think they have any ass left to be whipped. I just said they did magic on you. Page of Pentacles represents you as a child and your gifts that you've had since birth, your lineage, your birthright, your divine rights. I cannot make this stuff up. Show me what else I need to see under this divine judgment. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for these people. And they thought we were a joke. They called us crazy. They called us cuckoo. They called us stupid. They called us psycho. They called us blah, blah, blah. Listen, they're in poverty. These people try to take your gifts. The King of Pentacles is them. Whatever they tried to do, it went back. It's in reverse. Whatever your gifts were, Pentacles represents gifts. You were never supposed to live a life of poverty. You were never supposed to have a mind that was smoted with depression. This was all projected onto you, and the curse has been broken. Your road is clear. So now what? You have the victory. Now that you have the victory, you are now obligated to stand in your position and be accountable for what your part in this human experience is. And you're required to go about the earth assuring that God's work is getting done. You can't be everywhere all the time, but you can make wherever you are on this part of the planet a lot better than how you found it. That is the law. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles is here. Gifts. This keeps talking about your gifts. Clairvoyance. They wanted to block your intuition. This was done as a child. I'm getting as a child. Page gives me a child. Knight gives me teenager. Okay? You hear the horn? Ain't nobody got time to play around here. I keep seeing 911. This is war, but it came up in reverse. This is a defeated enemy. This is a victory for you. The Five of Wands represents turmoil, chaos, fighting, competition, jealousy, hatred, greed, gluttony. Gluttony does not always mean just overeating. It's just a gluttony type of an energy, a glutton. They just never have enough. More, more, more. Money, money, money. Anything for money, money, money. Things, things, things. Forgetting about the beauty from within. Because once that enemy's conquered on the inside, none of the enemies outside of you can bother you. You hear Gabriel blowing the horn. You went within. We're coming out as a very pure energy. We're coming out very genuine. Those of you that are new to your path, we're here to help you, guide you. It's not always about what we can get from you because our blessings flow from above. The Hermit is about you going within for yourself. I just heard spirit guide. Somebody needs to get in touch with their spirit guides. Don't overthink it. Well, how will I know? I don't know. Listen, sit with yourself. If you're in a peace be still type of a situation, you will see the synchronicities. Because remember, we're being required to only hold love and light for you for a certain amount of time. And after we give you all that you need based on revealing things to you while you're going through the dark night of the soul, we meaning the chosen ones, the star, the high priestess, the empress, the hierophant. Why? Because at the end of the day, you have to go within to see what it is that you need to do. You're then being held accountable. The Most High says, once I send my chosen as messengers to give you all of what you need, you are then now required and you're now under judgment to apply those things to your life. The same way with Yeshua HaMashiach. Listen. I'm giving you an example. I'm helping you. I'm sending my messengers. But listen, they won't be with you long. Do not let the past weigh you down. Do not let anybody hold you back. It's not about being with the perfect person. It's about being in a divine union with spirit. It's a very quiet place. It's a relationship that you should seek to be in no matter what. The Lovers, this is about self-love. These people are running out of time. They're so blinded to the truth. They're in this Two of Swords energy. A lot of these enemies, a lot of your frenemies, a lot of people all over the world, this is just, nobody's exempt. Nobody's exempt. When I say they're in a state of confusion, this fell right on top of the Five of Wands in reverse. The Six of Wands means a victory for the divine beings. These people have been defeated. I don't give a damn how they look. Everybody running to the Most High God does not have does not have that connection. And I hate to say it. As much as I wish that everybody did, they do not. Somebody wants you to be confused. Somebody's going to try to the death of them. They're so caught up in chaos and confusion with trying to win at all cost that they don't see the destruction coming. Can you imagine being in this darkness, just constantly working nothing but darkness, trying to win at all costs, not even realizing that you've already been defeated? What type of mind do you have to have that can't find the Most High? You're in a devilish, toxic ass, I lost my soul type of an energy. This is how focused they are on hatred and trying to win at all costs, not realizing that the Fool card is in reverse. The Most High is not taking a leap of faith on them. This is falling from grace and mercy. They wanted to weigh you down. They've been doing this since forever. The Page of Pentacles, again, is your childhood gifts, night gifts. Every time you had a gift, they wanted to come for your gifts. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. Your gifts are returning to you. These people wanted your gifts. They attacked you as a child, a teenager, as an adult, all of your life. They wanted your gifts. And now they have to give those gifts up. You fought hard. You're in your wish fulfillment. You have the victory. This is the good news. Can you hear the card? They're running like hell. Wouldn't you be if the Most High was on your ass? We don't give a damn about the devil. The devil ain't got nothing on the Most High. Huh? Show me more. The Lovers is here. That represents the love for all of humanity. These people are in spiritual jail, spiritual hell, losing their minds, losing their shit, don't know what to do. They're being bound to whatever demonic forces they tried to conjure up against you, whatever they've done to you since the day that you were born. Listen, if they had known who you were, they would not have behaved that way. But Spirit set it up that way. And guess what? You were always in that King of Cups, Knight of Cups energy. You were always kind and nice to them. Eight of Wands is communication. Why? Because some of them are seeking out divine beings to help them get out of this spiritual turmoil. They want to talk to you. They want to be around you. Now they want to invite you out. Now they want to call you. Now they want to this. Listen, they're pushing it. We've already forgiven you. You're pushing it. I don't have to have a relationship with you. I don't have to be connected to you. I have to be connected to the Most High. The Eight of Wands represents communication coming in, and some of them do not have your number, rightfully so. The Ace of Cups represents the helping hand of the Most High. Who's going to go up against this? I'll wait. And whoever decides to go up against this, let me know how that turns out. These people are lost. They don't know what the hell to do. They're blinded from the truth. They're so lost in the darkness. I heard slipping into darkness. Slipping deep into the darkness. They're so lost in that dark, 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 dark dungeon that they do not even see what's coming. Can you just imagine being blindsided by karma and you didn't even know that it was coming? The Lovers is here. This represents love for humanity. Love is the key. Love is what's going to heal the earth. Love is what's going to, bring balance. You think these forces of nature are out here whooping ass with tornadoes? That's Oya energy, the controller of spirits, the wind. Don't you know your spirit is your breath and your breath is your spirit? If I take a deep breath, that's my spirit literally going in and out of my body. For the Most High says, I blew my spirit into you. Listen, we ain't gonna go that deep. These people are being tormented. You're gonna be tempted to want to help these people and go back into these old cycles. Don't do it. Why? Because they're trying to hold you back. The Four of Pentacles is a hold back energy. This also represents Spirit guiding you and advising you to wisely hold back your energy from things that no longer deserve your energy. You have people that you have to save. You're accountable to the Most High. At the end of your days, you have to stand before the Most High. The Most High says, hey, well, how you doing? Hey, well, what'd you do while you were down there? Well, here's what I did. Did you help everybody on this list? Yes, I did. You need your energy for where you're going. You cannot afford to put your mind on it. Somebody needs to be mindful of their thoughts. King of Cups represents love for all humanity. I'm getting love is the key. Love. Okay? Love does not mean that you got to now go back to people that are still trying to destroy you. That's not wise. That's not love. I told you 9/11 represents the towers. Remember that 9/11 years ago when the towers hit? 911 emergency. I just heard, fear not. The Ace of Swords says, I'm telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Spirit says, listen, for anybody that is in a dilemma, anybody that is confused, anybody that is wondering what is what and what is what and how and when and why and what, you need to take it up with Spirit. You need to go within. You need to meditate. You need to determine which side of the fence you want to be on, because you are coming up as a divine collective. Somebody's new to their path and you're thinking, damn, I have to be new to my journey at this time of the world. Look at the world. Yeah, you are. Because you're meant to be in this position. You're meant to be in this seat. This is your time. This is about love all over the world. This is why these divine unions have to come into place. It's not about whether or not this person is your person or that person is your person. Continue to go within, and Spirit is going to guide you to those people who love you. Be it a divine counterpart or your divine soul family, or a combination of the two. I just heard both. I got a big yes. My third eye is open, open, open. My head is hot. Spirit is not playing with our gifts. You're going through a very grand ascension. Energetically, you are changing the energy in the atmosphere, and you're changing the energy in the world. Your love is raising the vibration. It's helping the trees grow, but it's also bringing down judgment, because you cried out to the Most High. They silenced you. They gagged you. They wanted to shut your mouth. They did shut up spells. They burned shut up candles. They did all this stuff. And they're still standing by watching. Okay? They're the ones that watch the video that don't like the video because they feel as though they're cloaked. Because they feel as though if they watch these videos, they're going to get some tips on how to defeat you. Why? Because they're slipping into darkness. They're still in darkness. Don't you think, looking at the world and what the hell is going on, that people would say, hey, wait, let me come up out of darkness? Nope, they're staying right in the darkness. They don't want to break their curses. They think they're better than God. They've destroyed so many people that now they're like, wait, what? I don't have any power to do that anymore. No, you don't. And even when I was doing it, the Most High was allowing me. Yeah, you were. You were allowed to do that. Why? Because the Most High needed to finally tune us to be in this moment. Prune us. Cut away things that no longer served our spiritual being in order to sit in this seat. Had we not gone through this level, had we not gone through this energy, this toxic, devilish energy in our own families, we would have fainted at the first demon that we see. So Spirit is saying, surprise, time's up. Showtime. Now go, Divine Collective. Oh, well, what do I do? Go. Even if you're not on a platform, you could be sitting in your house. You could say, I don't know. I want to go get me something from the store, right? You just got a hunch. You go to the store, you bump into somebody. This person ends up telling you their whole life. Why? Because Spirit divinely orchestrated for you to meet that person. That is the work. Spirit guided you to ask the person's name. Why? Because you're required to pray for them, High Priestess. That's why. But how am I going to make money? They didn't pay you no money. Go do your Father's work. Don't worry about that. When have you ever seen the righteous forsaken or begging for bread? Don't play with me. Do your Father's work. You will be taken care of. Do your Father's work. And let the universe pay you out. Right? Follow the hunch. Sitting in a drive-thru getting chicken and you see a homeless man digging through the trash can. Pop quiz, you're being tested. There's a judgment angel there. There's a recording angel there. That could be an angel as the homeless man digging in the trash. You're being tested. Are you going to go home and eat your 8-piece? But this is all I have to eat. Well, remember, you got to be wise. You cannot give away what you can't afford to give. Sometimes it's just a prayer. Sometimes it's just recognizing a human being. And being grateful for the fact that you do have food. And if you should so ever be in a position where you're able to feed a homeless person, you should do it. Even if it doesn't make the news. That was just a real straight up and down commercial mother freaking break. Because I'm about my Father's work. I'm getting the Holy Ghost. Listen, I damn near jumped on top of the table, y'all. The Two of Pentacles. You're going to have to choose a side. Anybody sitting up in a lukewarm energy, the Most High says, I'm going to spew you out of my mouth. Oh, you don't choose me? You don't know which side you want? You want the world? Okay, I'm going to give you the world. I'm going to spit your ass out too. So when you can't find me and you're blinded from the truth and death and destruction and judgment is at your door, don't you come calling for me. I don't go into those dark places. I'm a God of love and light. The thoughts I think towards you are those of peace and joy. Just remember, your story that you went through, your sad story, somebody went through something worse. So when you start to feel a little too important on this planet, just remember, there's people, there's babies that are starving. My God. Listen, I never question the Most High. I never do. I just know that everything is working together as it should and unfolding as it should. Right? I can't be everywhere all the time. I can't save everybody at the same time. I got to call upon a Savior to save me. Listen, I'm just trying to be used. I'm being used by the Most High. This is divine collective energy. This is what we're saying. We're being used by the Most High. The moon is here. It's about intuition. It's about following your intuition, not doubting your third eye and what you see. I cannot make it up. Eight of Pentacles, this is about your Father's work. Toil and labor, working for the Most High God. Seek ye first the kingdom, and all those things shall be added to you. Fear not, for I am with you. My rod and my staff, they come to comfort you. I prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life, and you will live in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. That is a promise. For the Most High is not a man, that energy should lie, the source of all things, the creator of all things. Listen, this is a very vital message. I'm here to let you know. The Nine of Swords represents being in spiritual jail. These people are so lost. Again, I can't even imagine a mind that cannot find kindness, joy, peace, the Most High, and everything that the Most High represents. The Four of Swords represents people being sat down by spirit to think about what they did. They're going over their lifetimes, their lineage, their bloodline, their grandchildren. A lot of them harvested your energy and manifested this grandiose life. Told you Gabriel ain't playing. Because Gabriel's got a job to do, and so do you. They harvested off of your life abundance, money. They wanted money, money, money. Oh, I just wanted money, money. Just made money their God. Yeah, we need money. We got to eat. We got to sleep. We need money in this world, unfortunately. And here lies the dilemma. Because the higher ups in this world, the leaders in this world already knew how the hell you going to charge people for water and food and shelter. That's the biggest trick that the devil ever pulled. We need those things. Those are not wants. Those are necessities. How the hell we still got homeless people in the world? It does not make sense. And the Most High is saying, I'm tired of y'all. It's not a coincidence that we're now shifting to a digital currency. Why? Because this is retribution. Y'all better leave Gabriel alone, because with Gabriel, there's about 1 billion war angels every hour on the hour being loosed. King of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. These people harvested their lives off of your energy. You got celebrities that harvested their energy. Harvested your energy, off of your energy. Created abundance, created wealth. They were tricked. They were fooled by the devil. They fell in love with the world. They did not seek the Most High first. They seeked things first. So now they want the Most High to save them? When they kept getting warned, you know how they were warned? You were the gift. That's how they were warned. By watching you be kind in times that they weren't kind. You were the living, breathing warning. The Most High gave them a real person, a messenger in the flesh, cloaked you to see if they would come up out of their stiff-necked ass ways and come up out of the darkness. They refused. And now the veil has been lifted, hence the tower is here. It's an emergency state of situations, type of an energy. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. Everything that they stole from you, these people are going to start to lose houses, money, family, children, all kinds of stuff. They harvested everything off of your energy. Their jobs, their marriages, they harvested your energy to bring about wealth. Your gifts since a child. Pick a side on the Two of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is them holding you back. The Knight of Pentacles, they did this to you when you were a teenager. They attacked you. Called you crazy. You made it through spiritual rape. These people wanted to rape you of your gifts. Now the time is up. Somebody was taking your energy to create love, to get a husband, to get a house, to get a car. What do you think is going to happen now that the King of Pentacles, earthly matters, right? Virgo, Taurus, and or Capricorn, that is earth, right? Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page here. Listen, that was a commercial break. A little pop quiz. A little spiritual pop quiz. Check yourself. It's in reverse. So everything that they took from you with your own energy that they created, stability, financial, all these things was money, finances, financial stability, beauty spells, want your beauty, this stupid stuff. Afraid. Why? Because they never knew who they were. They thought they were hiding from God. When the judgment took long to come down, they didn't realize that they were really under mercy and grace, that God was giving them extra time to loose their hand off of you as a child, as a teenager, as an adult. Now, you're going to see people getting divorced, losing their house, losing their car. Unfortunately, there's going to be death. Their children were created off of witchcraft, with them forcibly trying to tie into a divine lineage with the masculine that was never their masculine, with the feminine that was never their feminine. You're going to start to see some things that will blow your mind. Spirit says, pray and watch and pray. These people are paranoid. They're scared. Who are they fighting? Spirit? Stupid. I don't know. Spiritual goofballs, in my opinion. I can't say nothing else. My job here is done. You've been guided to walk away. You better keep going. Don't you look back. You know the story in the Bible where they begged and begged for the Most High to deliver them out of the land of Babel, and they turned around and wanted to go back into confusion. Don't be Lot's wife. At least you turn into a pillar of salt. Go forward in your mind, your body, your soul. What does that mean? That don't just mean your physical body, that you got to move your feet. That means mentally you have to move your mind forward and put your mind on future things in this present moment. Okay, so now you know they did black magic. Okay, so now you know what they did. You're getting through the dark night of the soul. Don't stay there long. It's okay to hurt. It's okay to cry. But don't stay there long. You got work to do. It's a state of emergency. We need you now to rise to the capacity to join the divine collective. These are for the people that are still in the trenches. We are here as a divine collective to come and get you up out of the trenches. You are the ox in the ditch. Listen, Six of Swords is us sailing to calmer waters after walking away. Spirit saying, trust your divine ancestors. It's going to be okay. Be mindful as to whether or not you're operating out of faith and fear. Check yourself. Nobody can check you better than you. Because even if we hold a space of love and light for you, even if you go to a reader or a practitioner and somebody's helping you, nobody's going to go the long haul longer and further for any given situation, spiritually, physically, mentally, than yourself. Your ori. Your ori is the very spirit that is within your body. That is yourself. That is you. Find a mirror looking for a savior. Oh, wow. The Most High sent you. Yeah, you. We're meant to be here on this day at this time. You're going to see the world get turned upside down, and you're going to watch the Most High protect you. Why? Because we are in the Queen of Cups energy. We know that it's going to take love. This is why we're coming back into the trenches. This is why the passion of the High Priestess is so genuine. The star, the Hierophant. This is why the Empress is so caring and loving, because we understand pain and we grieve for all of humanity. Now we're celebrating the triumph of those of you that are on your spiritual path that need to wake up. Don't give your power away, Spirit says. You're going to have to fight. We're going to need you to be courageous. I know it's hard in the dead of the night when you think about what he did to you. I know it's hard when you thought all you needed to do was lose some weight or get some new makeup and that was going to fix the relationship. Listen, this was about self-love. This concludes the reading. I love you. For sentimental reasons and for other reasons other than that, I truly, honestly, from the bottom of my soul, I love you. My passion for you to grow and be at the level that you need to be at is something that I can't put into words. And that's my personal feeling outside of my Father's work. Because I know, I can see the pain. I can see what you've been through. I know you've been hurt. I know. I see the poverty spells people did on you. Havoc, wreaking havoc in your life. Chaos spells, confusion. Didn't want you to see your way. I know. I'm going to need you to fight. The Divine Collective is waiting. The horn has been blown. The alarm has been sounded. Come with what you know already. You don't have to overthink it. You don't have to get into this spiritual systematic way of being. Come with what you know. Come with where you are and get to work. There'll never be the right opportunity. Oh, when I get with the lover that I'm supposed to be with, then I can embark on my path. Or when I get the new job, or when I get the money. No, it'll never be enough for you to get there. Come with what you have, and I promise you Spirit is going to meet you there. And I pray, and I know, and I pray that you see it. I know that all of your needs will be met if you just walk on that path. We're at a state of emergency. I just keep hearing Spirit say. This is the message. I love you. 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 I always come in peace. I leave you in peace too. Peace be with you.